Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It is once again time for a live guided interdimensional meditation. Please excuse the sound of the air conditioner in the background. I hope you can still hear me regardless of that. All right, so we're going to meditate again. So if you're new to the channel, you're probably not, but in case you are, I'm going to walk you through the protocol that I use for our meditation. So what we're going to do first is we are going to get connected to our breath, and then we are going to chant the Huul sound, H-U-U-L. We're going to chant that, and we are going to allow that energy to go all the way down to the center of the earth. We're going to connect to the Earth Mother. We are then going to chant that for a while. Then we're going to come back up to the surface in our bodies. We're going to send our energy to the inner earth beings. You can call them the fairies, the elves, the earth spirits, whatever, however you want to look at them. We're going to reach out and ask for their power. We're then going to climb up into the atmosphere astrally, and we're going to communicate to the mountains. We're going to ask that the earth and these energies send powerful electromagnetic energy up out of the mountains into the Earth's atmosphere, creating a powerful aura around Earth. Then we're going to leave Earth's atmosphere. We are going to reach out to all of the extraterrestrial beings that are around Earth. We're going to reach out to all of the gods and the goddesses, the beings in the higher dimensions. And then we are going to chant the Huar breath and see this energy come up out of Earth into her aura. And then, let's see, I believe, we'll see what happens, but I believe we will also once again reconnect with the powerful interdimensional ship that I continue to see that is hovering over Earth's North Pole, sending energy deep into the center of the Earth. And as we've come to find out in our research, we've come to find out that there is a being at the North Pole and a being at the South Pole. And the North Pole being turns energy into manifestation for the Earth, and the being at the South Pole creates frequency, the frequency of the Earth. And so we are consciously sending energy into that to shift the frequency. So as you know, unless you're living under a rock somewhere, you know that the Earth has gone completely bonkers, and that there are some really evil people doing extremely destructive things. So I myself am going to be sending energy to disrupt and destroy that. You can focus on whatever you like. Focus on bringing peace, happiness, love, and or bringing karmic truth to any destructive elements. You can focus on whatever brings you the feeling of joy, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see where the spirits take us. So, all right, I babbled for a few minutes. I don't see any. There doesn't seem to be anybody leaving any texts or any messages. There's a few people here, so we can go ahead and get started. So if you would please come into your preferred meditative place within your home. Come into your preferred meditative posture. Please close your eyes. Inhale very deeply. And exhale. Once again, inhale very deeply. And exhale. Once more, inhale very deeply. And exhale. Continue breathing long and deep. On the inhale, imagine that powerful spiritual light is coming down through your chakra, down into all of the bones and tissues of your body. On the exhale, imagine that you are condensing this light deep within your body, deep within your tissues, releasing any negativity. Continue breathing like this, inhaling light into all of your body, awakening you to a higher frequency, exhaling, condensing that light into your tissues, releasing any negativity. Continuing like that, allowing your body through relaxation to transform itself. Transforming itself into a body of pure light. Release any blocks that come to your mind. Become aware of any resistance you have to awakening and shifting. Allow your body to release. And now what we're going to do is we're going to inhale, and when we do that, we're going to imagine light coming down through our body. On the exhale, we're going to chant Hul. This will destroy negativity while allowing the earth to stay physically manifested. You will then inhale the earth energy up through the soles of your feet to the top of your head, exhaling, sending that light out into infinity, chanting Hul again. Inhale and begin chanting with me. Oh. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep. Become aware that your body is now a transceiver and powerful light energy is coming down through your body deep into the center of the earth, and energy from the center of the earth is coming up through your body out into infinity. In this moment, relax. Allow yourself to become aware of these two polar opposite energies moving side by side within you. You are now allowing the earth to connect to higher frequencies, and you are allowing heaven to receive the power of earth. Reach out mentally to the earth herself and ask that she give you her power. Ask her what she would like for you to do to help her in today's meditation. Now, if you would please reach out mentally to the spirits that live within the surface of the earth, that live within the rocks and the trees and the oceans, the clouds, the mountains, the rivers, the lakes. Reach out to all of these earth beings. Ask for their help and ask them how you can help them. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to focus on our heart center and continue breathing long and deep, feeling your heart beginning to expand. Feel this energy expand beyond your physical body, expand beyond your aura. Allow yourself to awaken to the truth that your soul is a God that is projecting themselves into your body to experience the third dimension. Allow yourself to become aware that your identity is far larger than anything in this third dimensional world. Allow yourself to become aware that your human reality is merely a fictional character that you are playing. Give yourself permission to expand your identity into your true God self. And now you're going to allow this powerful being rise up out of the top of your head. Rising up, you look down upon your body and you can see a small thread of light connecting you to your physical body. You continue to rise up through the roof. You rise up into Earth's atmosphere, climbing higher and higher. You watch the earth below you getting smaller and smaller. You continue to rise up until you are just beneath Earth's magnetic field. You are just at the edge of Earth's atmosphere. And now, if you would, take all of the energetic connection you have with Mother Earth and with the Earth beings. Reach out to the beings that live in the mountains, the powerful spirit mountain beings. You think of whatever mountains you enjoy. Imagine connecting to any or all mountains that you wish. And now send out the mental request that these beings would channel the energy from the center of the earth out through their powerful mountaintops up into Earth's atmosphere. And now we are going to chant the Huar mantra, H-U-A-R. We're going to chant this mantra, imagining that the earth energy is now shifting up to a higher frequency, destroying all lower frequency attachments, destroying all of the destructive energies that have been released on the earth. We are now actively and consciously going to disrupt, destroy, and replace those frequencies. Inhale, begin chanting with me. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue imagining that the earth peaks all over the world are sending huge amounts of electromagnetic energy up into the atmosphere, creating a powerful toroidal field. This is a field of absolute change. This is a field of energy that is evolution to a higher frequency. Imagine this energy raining up into the atmosphere and then coming back down onto the earth. And imagine that no destructive lower frequency is able to survive the power of this energy. Continue to allow this to come down, this cleansing, healing, transformative energy, this fire of change, completely destroying all resistance to the inevitable future world that is being born. Now, if you would please reach out mentally to all of the beings that are surrounding Earth. Allow your energy to come up through Earth's magnetic field, past Earth's field of energy, and you are now outside of Earth's gravitational field. You are in interplanetary space. You feel that your identity is able to expand even greater. Outside of Earth's magnetic frequency, you are able and free to identify with all of your higher dimensional self. Reach out to all of the interdimensional extraterrestrial beings of light that are surrounding Earth specifically to help Earth evolve. Reach out to them and ask that they share their power and their energy with you in this meditation. While we are here, imagine that one of these beings comes before you, so send out a mental invitation asking for one of these extraterrestrial light beings to come and make themselves known to you. And now, if you would, ask if this being has anything that they would like to say to you. And now look into their eyes and ask this being to show you how they see you. And now give this being a chance to give you any more information, any more communications they might want to give to you. Now, if you would please, Reach out to all of the civilizations outside of our Milky Way galaxy. Reach out to all of the other galactic civilizations, the ones you know of, the ones you don't know of. Ask that all of these beings send to you their energy astrally or physically, that they would give you strength and power to help the earth evolve and shift and heal. And now reach out beyond to higher dimensions. This is where all of the gods live. Think of the gods that you like to communicate with, the gods you feel connected to. Reach out to them and ask that they bring their infinite God-like powers and channel them through you so that you can choose to change and shift your world. And now, with all of this energy, we are going to chant Huar 3 times. I would like for you to imagine that you are channeling through your third eye and the frequency of your voice. You are channeling all of these beings that we have been reaching out to. The result is that the power is going to be so great that absolutely nothing can stand in front of it. Nothing can block it. Inhale and begin chanting with me. Now, if you would please, bring your attention to the North Pole of the Earth. And you will notice that there is a very large interdimensional extraterrestrial ship that is parked just above the North Pole of our planet. And with your astral eyes, you're able to see very powerful, higher dimensional light frequency that is being channeled very powerfully down through Earth's magnetic North Pole. It's going down through the middle of the Earth, and it is coming out the bottom of the Earth, creating a huge toroidal field. This energy is destroying the old physical manifestation. It is shifting on the way out the frequency of the Earth. The Earth's frequency is shifting, which means it is going to shift into a new physical reality. We are now going to allow ourselves, those that wish to stay behind may. If you want to, you can follow me. I'm going to allow my astral body to float underneath this light that's being channeled through the earth. I allow myself to be pulled up through this light. I'm now inside of the interdimensional ship. I see the ant beings, very tall, quite skinny. I cannot see their heads or their faces. Their skin looks red and shiny as if made from some kind of metal, but it's not. These are the ant beings. These are the beings that are currently swarming over the earth, energetically, interdimensionally, destroying the old frequency and creating the new one. I'm now going to spend a moment with the Ant Queen, see if she has anything she wants to tell me. And so she's given me my message. She's going to show me something concerning the power that we have. I am now following her as she walks through the ship to the front of the ship, what I call the bridge. There's a viewing screen. On the left side we can see third dimensional Earth. On the right side we can see an interdimensional area of pure emptiness filled with red sparks of power. In the center between these two dimensions there is a red portal of energy. The Ant Queen goes out through the viewing screen. She's now floating towards that, and I follow her. I'm following her energy into the red portal of energy that now goes through the dimensions. We're now moving very fast. We're swirling around. We're reaching the end. We come out into a world. I am not seeing anything. I'm seeing just thick blackness, which means void, pure void energy. I'm seeing off in the distance what looks like a white marble table out in the middle of this black emptiness. I'm sure that's manufactured just for us. I'm going there and I'm sitting on a bench on this round white marble table. There is a light that is shining from above down onto the table itself. I believe that there's going to be some kind of projection, holographic projection. I'm going to ask what is happening. So allow the being to tell you what you're about to see. I believe this is very personalized, so I will allow you to have your own experience of it. Ask what you're going to see. And now I'm going to say, yes, please go ahead and show me whatever it is you wish to show me. All right, thank these beings for showing whatever it is that they've shown you about yourself. I'm going to ask if there's anything else that they would like to show us. Okay, there is a communication that I would like to share with you, which I think is applicable to all people, which is that it is very possible that you may feel as though your true essence is never really seen, experienced, or appreciated in our third dimensional earth world. And this is an accurate feeling. But be aware that these higher dimensional beings who are your family, your friends, you are actually one of them, even though right now you're playing the human game. All of these beings see you, they appreciate you, and they know you. And just by doing this meditation, you are allowing them to empower you in ways which cannot be seen in the third dimensional Maya frequency. So you can remember this and lean back on this knowledge, knowing that you are far more than you appear. And since you have chosen to connect yourself to these frequencies and these dimensions, you are far more powerful than any human can possibly imagine. Hold on to this and know that this is the truth about you. With that, I bow to these energies, and I allow myself to be taken back through this red wormhole of power. I end up back in the interdimensional space, outside of the interdimensional ship. I allow myself to come back through the viewing screen. I'm now inside of the ship. I'm going to once again take a seat in what I call the dentist's chair, where I'm going to allow energies to be scanned over my astral body, which will help me to absorb and process the energies that I've seen, allow my body to digest them. Now take a moment and allow one of these healing ant beings to communicate anything they would like to share with you. And say thank you to your friends. I got a very wonderful, beautiful healing message. And allow the last healing energies to be transmitted into your astral body. And now we say thank you to these healing beings, and we allow ourselves to follow the queen of the ants who's taking us through the ship. All of the beings in the ship are clapping and cheering for what we've just accomplished. I feel a lot of deep emotion from them, a lot of gratitude, a lot of tremendous love and appreciation for the work that we do on planet Earth. They're aware of how challenging this is for us. And I'm now getting ready to exit the ship and going to spend a moment with the Queen of the Ants and see if she has anything to say. Go ahead and take a moment and see if she would like to communicate anything to you. That was a very beautiful message I received. I thank her for that. I bow to her. And then I allow myself to exit out through the light that's being projected at the bottom of the ship. Spend a moment just being in this light, allowing it to pass through you, allowing it to continue to shift your frequency to a higher, more pure frequency of love and consciousness. I'm now allowing myself to come out of the beam of light. And what I'm going to do now, and I invite you to do this with me, is I'm going to chant Huar. I'm going to imagine that a powerful red light is coming out of my third eye, and it is merging with the beam of light that's going down through Earth's core. We are going to chant the Huar mantra for as long as necessary. For me, I am having the intention that this energy will be so powerful that it will create a shift and a change that will be irreversible, that will be felt by every being on earth. It will be noticeable. I will have the intention that especially all humans will be hit with this to such a degree that they will be forced to awaken or to hide, that this energy will seek out all of the corrupt, destructive infrastructure and people, and it will begin a chain reaction of completely dismantling and destroying all of that. And I am also going to imagine that I'm sending the infinite army of these red ant beings into the energy of the earth, to swarm the earth, to completely, totally destroy all of the evil and corruption that is currently destroying our world. Ready? Inhale and begin chanting with me. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep. Continue to imagine seeing this light and this energy continuing to be pumped into the earth. Look into Earth's auric field and see the unbelievable amount of power and energy that is flowing through the Earth's airwaves, cleaning and purifying our atmosphere. Imagine seeing all of this powerful energy coming up through the Earth herself. See that all of the beings on Earth are being completely inundated with this energy that is penetrating and in fact being released from within all of the cells within our physical bodies and from within all of the Earth herself. Allow yourself to see the Earth instantly shifting, see waves of energy transforming the Earth from what it is now into the most beautiful planet of powerful, wonderful, healing nature. See all of the cities being erased and recreated into beautiful cities of light. Allow yourself to see all of the humans beginning to evolve into beings of light. Imagine that Earth is now a beautiful planet in a higher dimension that is the preferred destination for all incarnating souls because of how beautiful and loving and blissful the experience is. Human beings are now looked upon as the most powerful, conscious beings in the universe. Humans continue to evolve far beyond their physical form and become beings of pure light. And the story of Earth and Earth's transformation and the heroes of Earth that transformed her are spoke about and sung about on all planets. All civilizations look upon this time of shifting of the earth as the time when all of the higher dimensional civilizations also reached a powerful evolutionary shift in their consciousness. That light itself becomes more condensed, more powerful, more healing, and more blissful. Now, if you would, while you are floating out here, looking at this new earth, allow one of these beings of light, perhaps a version of yourself in the future, allow one of these beings of light to come and manifest in front of you. Allow this being to give you their energy and to give you whatever messages they have for you. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Allow yourself to merge with this higher version of yourself. Allow it to penetrate into your auric body and see and feel yourself transform into the higher, most pure form of yourself that you cannot even begin to imagine. Feel the power and the bliss and the energy flow through you. Become aware that you now have access to the power of time. You are able to bring to your current experience a shift which comes from this higher future version of you. Now, with this in mind, we are going to bow to all of the beings, all of the gods that have joined us in this meditation. We allow them to send their energy to us, which we feel as a wave of power and bliss that goes through our entire being. We become aware that we are not stuck in our perception of time. We become aware that we are connected to all times and all truths. And we now allow our energy to begin descending down into Earth's beautiful auric field, beautiful, bright, rainbow-colored aura of bliss and power that surrounds this beautiful planet that we live on and interact with. She is our physical mother and our best friend. We allow ourselves to begin descending down through her atmosphere. We see on the planet the beautiful Lemurian earth beings as they move around through all of the different pieces of earth, all of the different manifestations of her. And they provide for us their promise that they will help us. We say thank you to the mountains as we pass by them, as we descend down. We now allow ourselves to very slowly descend through the roof of our home. And very slowly and gently we allow our astral body to once again merge with our physical bodies. Very gently allowing your physical body to adjust to the higher frequencies. Do me a favor, take a deep breath in and hold it. And exhale. With your eyes closed, continuing to breathe, reach out into the space around you. See if you can feel and connect to all of the other higher dimensional beings that are with you in your physical space. Now, if you would please rub the palms of your hands together. Place your palms over your eyes. Inhale this heat down to your feet. Inhale. Exhale into the earth. Once again, inhale. Exhale into the earth. Once again, inhale. Exhale into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, your scalp, back of the neck, front of the neck. Pat yourself down, bring yourself back into your physical body. Okay, that was today's meditation. These are getting very powerful for me. I don't know how they are for you, but make sure that you treat your body well, get plenty of rest, fluids, don't put garbage in yourself, stay away from the chemicals, both recreational and otherwise, and don't take anything too seriously. Allow yourself to expand and shift. Be prepared for what will come as a result of these meditations that you are doing. All right, that is it for me, my friends. I appreciate you. I love you all. And I'm very grateful for your camaraderie and your fellowship. That's it. You guys know what to do and where to go. Please take very good care of yourselves. I love you all. I will see you all very soon.